Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. AJ, the CEO here. I hope y'all are all doing well. I am super tired. I dropped all the videos at Holy Temple Church of God in Christ that we were doing this whole week. And then I must have breathed in something because I had chills and all this other stuff going on during the week. And as you can see, I am using the Rode wireless, not the Rode, but the DJI Mic 2 here. Let me know how that sounds. I'm playing around with this, and it's going into my Rodecaster. The audio looks fine, but I want to see how that sounds to y'all. Please let me know. Let's go ahead and holler at some people here that are joining me today. Streets of Destiny, hello. Monty, what is going on? Sir Kirk, hello, good morning. Amy, hello. Parker, hello. Rob, hello, hello. Mike, how are you doing? Mark, hello, sir. Lamar, hello, hello. Dana, hello. John, hello. Carers of the Covenant Ministries, hello. JB, hello. All right, I see y'all are saying that the audio sounds fine. Mr. Clarence, hello. I'm going to be giving you a call. I will be in St. Timothy's next week, so I'll give you a call. Stephen, hello, hello. G. Albert, what is going on? Darius, hello. Be Quiet Media, hello. Pastor Isaac, hello, hello. Scott, what is going on? Lloyd Means, hello, sir. Maybe a little quiet. Now I did turn it down. I can turn it up a little bit here. So I need to turn my headphones down so it's not blowing out my eardrums, but I just turned it up a little bit. Let me know how that does. Yeah, I actually can hook my headphone up to this, and it actually works. It's just that when I have these in-ear monitors, it makes it difficult for me to have it, and I'm tangled up with all these wires and stuff like that around my ears. So hold on one second. All right. All right. So like I said, this works fine with this, but again, it's just that I got these in-ear monitors for me to hear, then I got this headphone, and then I just got all these cables got me tethered everywhere. And let y'all know, I'm also on vMix 27, so a couple of things have changed. So how to do the comments looks different. All right, so you said sound better. All right, so I cranked it up. How does it sound with the mic here? Because I got my old mic right here that I can always slide out if need be. But I need to have some type of wireless headset so I can hear as well too, so that I'm not tethered. Because y'all have seen me, I stand up too quick. This is what's linking me to hear everything, and that's why I got this, so I can disconnect from here if I need to get up. But it gets caught up on the table sometimes. Alrighty, folks. So it has been a serious week. Some of the stuff I will talk about on the roundtable this Sunday. Yeah, it has been, wow. I don't even have any words for that. I'll just save that for another point. Let's see. So I'm so off right now. But anyway, just know we come here every Friday to try and answer your questions on media ministry. I don't know everything, but I at least hopefully try and make your journey a little bit easier. If I don't get to your question, know that you can email me at questions@ajhomeless.com. Give me 48 to 72 hours to respond. We get back to you as soon as possible. What else? If you're not a part of the Facebook group, folks, go ahead and join the Facebook group. Go to Facebook, look up Modern Media Ministry Made Easy, answer the 3 questions, and that's it. And it is a community of over 3,000 media ministries sharing our knowledge to help move the ministry forward through technology, through media ministry. If you ever need any type of help directly, you can set up a consultation with me by going to ajhomes.com/consultations. And I know some of y'all in my older videos, I've said this before, I've listed my number in old stuff. It is just very taxing to try and balance all that stuff out. So please, if you want to get in touch with me, go ahead and book something here. Because when you call, most of the time I'm on a project or something like that, so I really can't give you the time to answer like I really want to. So that's honestly is the easiest way you get in touch with me. And with that being said, I need to put my phone in do not disturb. Because right after this, and that was what I was just responding back to, I have to go back over to Guildfield right after this to help them with some stuff. I think that's it. I'm sorry, like I said, I'm off with a bunch of stuff that's been going on today. But oh well. Let's go ahead and fire away some of y'all's questions. I think I answered this one, but John wanted to know, in the ATEM software control, if you are pressing the buttons directly, is there any way to do like a soft cut? No, you cannot. But now as I think of it, you could do a macro, but again, that's through a different button. Pressing the 1 through 4 or 1 through 8, depending on the ATEM that you have, that is going to be a hard cut. And for it to be a hard cut, that would mean that, let me go over here. Let's go to our ATEM software. What that would mean is if you're pressing these buttons and it immediately cuts over, that would mean if you scroll down here, your switching mode is in cut bus. So that means that instantly when you press a button, so like I just set mine. So when I press a button, it just immediately goes over. There is no fading. But I like mine in program preview so that I can prep and see, and then I can press cut or I can press auto, but that is with the cut and auto button. If you press 1 through 4, 1 through 8, it is, and you're in the cut bus mode, it will immediately go. So to my knowledge, using the software, no, it cannot do that. I'm sure you could write something, but again, I don't know, are you going to be able to change the button functions of the ATEM? I do not believe so. Carriers of the Covenant, and I am being hit. I am really guilty. I've never, ever liked coffee. I was never a coffee person. Got burned by it when I tried to steal something out of my dad's thermos when he used to take his coffee with him to school. My dad drank the coffee black and didn't put nothing in it. I took a sip and it was horrible. I told myself I was never going to drink coffee. But these trips down to North Carolina, getting up at 5:30 in the morning, driving 2 hours, coming back, and then going straight to bed and getting up, I've had to do like a triple shot because I was out of it. So I don't profess to be a coffee drinker now, but the body was hurting. Anyway, have you used Prism setup with the ATEM and one of the presenters? Like, yes, I have. In the original video, I did. Excuse me. I am going to do a Prism Part 2 video, but with a bunch of installs that I've had going on, I haven't had the time. I might try and do something tomorrow afternoon or maybe Sunday because I got a bunch of things I got to do Saturday. And then Sunday, I might literally take a day of rest and not do anything. I might watch my church's live stream just from home. So I might do something, but yeah. The setup is about the same, just as in OBS, but I'll do a call out video for that. Jay, I watched your video on displaying different contexts on monitors. Can you show a diagram of these connections to a mixer? In your comment cut off, so I don't see the rest of it. It says, I saw about displaying different context on monitors. Can you diagram these connections to a mixer as an audio mixer? Leave another comment because your comment got cut off, so I'm missing the context of everything that you're asking. Back to Rob. Watched your last install in North Carolina. Don't you hate going into the attic? Yes, and having to slide all the way down into the corner is not fun. But we did get the stuff done, so that's good. Like, lots of great stuff in the pre-show today. Let's show some love. Hey, I appreciate that. That's page 2, page 1. Amy wants to know, how can you raise money for media and sound ministry? It's a couple of things that you could do. Excuse me. One thing that you could do that I've done is have I'm going to do it 2 ways. You're going to have to spend money sooner or later. So what I did is I originally bought my own camera and brought it into the church. And then when people had weddings, I proposed using the same equipment to not a super fancy wedding video, but I would record the wedding video. And the bonus was y'all could have the video saved out on a thumb drive before you leave the church. So you could do something like that. You could offer services to other ministries that do not have that they can come in and you can do a recording session for them and you can charge for that. That's one way you can do it. You can, again, the skills that we do in media ministry are applicable everywhere. So you can offer those services and those skills. You can do video editing for other ministries. Say they have a recording, but they want to clean it up. They want to do shorts. You want to do that. If you really need to, you can see if the church can do that, or you can do it as an individual and then donate the money there. That's a couple of options that I would think of. And I really don't get sick a lot of times, but man, it's like I had chills the last couple of days and I'm feeling congested all of a sudden. Sounds good. Turn on 32-bit point. I haven't played around with all that stuff yet. I will be doing a deep dive on the DJI Mic 2 here in a little bit. Lamar, just installed the AVCAN's E20 with AI. Having problems with the AI starting. What settings do you suggest? I don't have the E20 with the AI. The ones that I have didn't have that on there, so I can't answer that one directly. I'm going to see if maybe I can get one to play. I just ordered a camera for another install. Maybe that one has it. If it does, I'll give a follow-up on that. All right, I'm playing catch up. Everybody's talking about the audio's fine now. Brian, hello. Milton from Puerto Rico. How did you incorporate the Bible to the Prism Studio live software? I used First Fruits OBS plugin. It's really not a plugin. It's all web-based, and you just follow the same steps on First Fruits website for the Bible lower thirds, and I was able to add it because you were adding a custom doc, and then you're just adding a web browser that will pull in the scripture. That's the only thing that I did with that. And again, I'll do a deep dive with all the other stuff when I do my Prism 2 video. Norm, good morning. Anthony, good morning. Said, put some cream in your coffee. No, I don't. I've never drank coffee like that. Don't have a coffee maker, have no desire. This is just something just to get me over. Philip Paul, hello. MA16V3, what is going on? Man, I just felt some drainage all of a sudden. Sorry. Rolling VR 4 HD mixer using one NDI camera, 2 house monitors, streaming laptop from Rolling mixer using HDMI. Let's see. Sorry. All right, let's see. Let's look at this. This is the Roland VR H2, and you said you're using one NDI camera, 2 house monitors, streaming laptop from the mixer using HDMI. Now, so 3 inputs, HDMI in, out, preview out. And you're just talking about, was it about trying to bring audio in? I mean, because you have your 4 XLR inputs right there, right? I don't know. I'm going to have to follow up on this one. Make sure I get a full understanding of what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling off all of a sudden. Oh, I know why. I didn't take my medicine this morning. That would probably be right. Excuse me. MA16V3. It seems like you can apply compression to a mix bus, but not just a regular input. Is that right? I believe so. And since I don't have access to one, I don't think the app will let me do it like that. But let's see. And again, mixing. Let's see. If you're on your mix bus, and I pick one, and then we just do a configuration. So I'm making the changes just for that mix bus. I mean, so yeah, I guess you would do it that way. That's my assumption. Again, I have not messed with the compression, and oh, there it is right there. So yes, you can. So you would go, just like you would go with a regular channel, you would go to the mix bus as a channel, and then you should have those options to turn on. Now again, I'm going through the software that's not connected to anything. I could be completely wrong, but that's what it looks like. That works. Hopefully that works. Mark, just acquired a Famaco 20 SDI. Do I need to get a controller to connect to OBS? If yes, I'm looking at... No, the controller is just for controlling the camera. It doesn't need anything like that. To connect the camera to OBS, either you're going to use... If you don't have a capture card, you would send the video over your network using RTMP. That will send the video over your network into OBS, and that can show up. So like, for example, I don't have a Famaco here anymore, but the concept is still the same. So let's see if I can pick one off the top of my head that will work. All right, come on, OBS. And of course, you open it on the wrong screen. All right, we come over here, and we're going to add a media source. So I had already had this camera set up, and you can see it's delayed. That's the reason I don't like adding stuff like that over, RTSP. I said RTMP. So I will put the address into the camera. That's how I can get on here. So let's see if I can go to this other camera. Let's see if that, all right, so that's this one right here. So you see it's a delay in behind here. So about 2 seconds, about 2 second delay. So having your camera connected to OBS, as long as it's on the network, if you do RTSP, you put the address in and you can get to it. The controller is just going to connect to to the camera, just like I have mine here, and that's how I'm controlling it. So the controller has nothing to do with OBS at all. It just makes it easier for the control the camera itself. Hope that helps. Yeah. It's funny because that's what I used to tell somebody. I was telling them dirty bean juice, but I didn't want to have a bunch of sugary energy drinks to try and keep me awake when I was driving. So that's what I ended up jumping over to. Back to Milton. Love the prison software. The only thing is not compatible with the Intel-based Macs only silicone, but it is good software. Yeah, that's kind of like the caveat to some of the stuff there. Joseph, Dynamics Eco Compression. You can do it on the channel or the Mix Bus. You can even do it on the Matrix. Thank you for that, sir. And I'm already caught up. It doesn't have that many questions out here. But while we're doing that, folks, just want to, what else was I forgetting? I know some of the stuff I didn't. We're almost at 61,000 subscribers. And just want to give you a big reminder that we still are doing our giveaways every 10,000 subscribers. That's what we're giving away a $2,000 live streaming bundle. That's a camera, joystick, ATEM, Mini Extreme, PoE switch. That's my way of giving back and all that other fun stuff. If you want to join that, the information is down below, or you can go to this link right here and I will get you in. You only got to enter in once, folks. We rotate and we scan all that other stuff. And even if you're in there multiple times, we purge anybody that's listed their duplicate time. So if you've ever entered and you haven't won, you're good. If you've won, there is a 90-day delay before allow you to get in there again. I'm sorry. I'm really feeling just off all of a sudden. Yeah, folks, you know what? Note of wisdom. I'm going to reschedule this live stream for later this afternoon. Let me head over to the VA real quick and check out some stuff. So my apologies for ending this shortly. I'll be back later this afternoon. All right. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch back with y'all later. Sorry.